The news story of the week, Honda Civic Type R sold out within 2 days on its first allocation. What was that, 9 months ago, I think that was.
Seems like so long ago.
Yeah. Good news, everybody. 50 more have been announced by Honda New Zealand. It announced it on its Facebook page, so almost not wanting to make news about it, probably because there's so many.
I mean, they're going to go straight away, aren't they? So they don't really need to publicise it too much. So sorry, Honda.
Yeah. Honda, we want more, of course. Probably the world does, but we went to the launch of it at Pukekohe. Fantastic car, and I mean, what an all-rounder, what a brilliant package. It's probably the model, certainly that I'd buy, and out of all the Civic Type Rs, the latest is generally the best.
Yep.
There were some other great Hondas on that day. Integra Type R is one example, but the latest and greatest Honda Civic Type R, there's 50 more. The ballot is kind of open. They're doing a similar thing to Toyota because you have to enter a ballot, which is open until May 14. And if you win part of that ballot, you've got to put your $1,000 in.
I've learnt something that they're doing a ballot. I did not know this.
They are.
Honda was doing a ballot.
Yeah. And then if you're successful in the ballot, you've got to pay another $4,000. So basically, you've got to pay $5,000 as your deposit on what is a $72,000 car.
Yeah.
So you go, that's quite an expensive car, but a lot of car for its money as well.
It's a pretty cool car. And 50 is a good number because Toyota's broken up the GR Corolla into lots of 50 as well.
Yeah, funnily enough. Yeah, Toyota GR Corolla doing the same thing.
See that beautiful segue?
Perfect.
So Toyota held one ballot for the GR Corolla back in February, I think it was, and that was really oversubscribed. So they're only allowed 150 for the year. They've broken it up into 3 lots of roughly 50. I think it was in the thousands, the applicants for the first lot. So the second ballot is actually open now. It's open until, I think, midday April 17. No deposit required for Toyota. They say it's open to anybody who is, and I quote, serious about buying a GR Corolla. The CEO of Toyota New Zealand, Neeraj Lala, held a press conference at the Toyota Festival a couple of weeks ago, and he did say in the previous ballot they did cancel one person's order because it became known that they intended to sell it immediately. In fact, I think they might have actually advertised it for sale before they actually received the car.
No
so
way.
Toyota said, excuse me, you're not having it. So
it's a mistake.
So it's for serious buyers only, but it's a very fair way to do it. And actually, another thing he said was the whole thing was inspired by Nike sneakers. Because he's a bit of a Nike, Neeraj is a bit of a Nike sneaker fan. And for limited edition sneakers, they sometimes run ballots. And that's where he got the idea. So so it's from sneakers to cars.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Very, very timely with the Air movie coming out with Nike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming out April, April 5.
Yeah, I've seen the billboards.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, well, quick question. What would you go, quick ballot here, vote, Civic Type R or GR Corolla?
Oh, so you're asking me would I choose the car from the sponsor of our show,
Yes.
or would I choose a Toyota? I actually love them both. I would probably go the Toyota because I do love a hot Corolla.
Yep.
So that's it's slightly perverse, a hot Corolla, but the great thing about going to the Toyota Festival, which I went to a couple of weeks ago and I wasn't here to talk about it last week, is all of those old kind of hot Corollas that you sometimes forget about, but then they pop up again, like the GT with the Yamaha engine from many moons ago, from 20 years ago. So yeah, love a hot Corolla. Put me down for one of those.
Corolla, Damon?
I would go for the Corolla too.
Okay.
Largely based around the fact that it's much easier to get in and out of. Being a larger, aging gentleman. The Civic is incredibly hard to get in and out of with those heavily sculpted racing seats, and it's just,
It is. It feels more like a race car, doesn't it? The Corolla feels more like a really rip-snorting fast family hand.
I like the fact that I probably like the Yaris over the Corolla because the fact that the Corolla uses that same three-cylinder engine.
You didn't give us that as an option. I mean, I'd go for the Yaris any day of the week.
So between these two, I would, because of, totally objective independently, thank you, Honda, I would actually go the Civic Type R because I like the larger engine. I like the more torque and power and just the insanity of that car. So it's a little bit more up on that insane level than the Corolla is. So.
Yeah, I just would go for anything with a 3-cylinder engine. So it doesn't actually matter what sort of car it is. It's got 3 cylinders, I'm in.
Yep.